So that is where we are seeing it. You can able to see a new interface as well as more intelligent interface where most of this routine tasks are actually taken out of the plate of an IT support people, right? So that is how we see a lot of people liking our product, so that to implement us, so we don't need a village of people to do it. So it is very simple. You can just host it and it gets up and running in a day, right? So that is how we designed it.
Wow, that's a great overview of what your product does, Kiran. So, quick question. ServiceNow, right, which is a leader in that quadrant, has been there for quite some time. ServiceNow does pretty much all the stuff that you described, and so does Freshworks, right? So, how are you differentiating yourself between against these two giants?
So we built the product in the era of AI, right? So which is basically for us, the AI is not like a bolt-on kind of an approach, which is like, okay, you already have the product, so that just I will add a dimension of AI on top of it, which is like an orchestrator onto your like another product, right? So what we did is actually it's built in so that any of the module, let's say email processing, to a workflow automation or issue resolution or summary of an issue or offloading an issue or an offloading a ticket. All these things are inbuilt. It's not an afterthought, is it, right? So we are fortunate enough, maybe we actually started when all this AI revolution is happening. We actually picked up some of the fruits of it. But how you design the interface, how you embed AI is inbuilt rather than like an afterthought approach, right? So completely reimagining the interfaces, how each module can act along with the AI is our mode, differentiating us from like a ServiceNow or a Freshworks kind of a solution.
Okay. So that's interesting, because what you just said, it means that it's a multifaceted interaction, right? So there is an AI agent that your product has. Uh, those AI agents are interacting among themselves. At the same time, there is an AI agent that's interacting with a human as well. So if
Yeah.
you can, maybe you can walk through, take an example, let's say, right, like a case management. If I'm an employee within a company which has your product, Atomic Works, how does that user journey actually work?